What's up, Knights of X, and welcome back to another video about this crazy update, specifically talking again about Relic 10 and the implications it's going to prove and have on the fleet meta going forward. I finally got my hands on a opponent that has a Relic 10 Darth Revan. I want to showcase you the results of what it looks like and the potential for Grand Arena defense going forward and what you got to keep an eye out for. So, what we're going to do is go into game and narrow down the stats of what actual Relic 10 is giving the Leviathan fleet. It may not seem like a lot in the beginning, but it's going to surprise you with the results. So, we are going to head into game, and I want to show you exactly what we're talking about today. So, if you go into my normal roster, this is my alt account. This is ExileFX, it's not my main account. I still have a Relic 9 Darth Revan, and has all the mods and all of that. So, the speed that my Relic 9 Darth Revan gives Leviathan is 184 speed. Now, when we go into Fleet Arena, I have an opponent who is in second place. G107 MVP was a person that put Relic 10 on Darth Revan specifically for an advantage in Fleet. So, I want to showcase what this battle is going to be like in the mirror match, and something you got to keep an eye out for going forward when you're facing it in Grand Arena. So over here, you're going to see 187 speed. You're getting a +3 speed advantage with Darth Revan on the field. Now, normally these matchups are super brain dead. You bring out your scimitar, match over, easy done. But watch what the Relic 10 does on Darth Revan. It is insane. So, what I'm going to recommend is don't skimp out on the lineup. Bring in a full set of reinforcements. I just had my random Sith here, but let's say I go ahead and go here and I could put whoever. Let's put Vader for whatever reason. So, but the most important three is going to be the starting three. So, I want to showcase a battle. I have a Relic 9 Darth Revan versus a Relic 10 Darth Revan. And you're going to see as I go, obviously they're going to go first. They have the speed advantage. And if they have their reinforcements with the correct order, and Scimitar comes out first, you're going to see. So normally they do the blow up reinforcements, which means I can get my Scimitar out on the battlefield right away. That is what you would normally do, obviously, and then you would still outspeed. But check this out. We're going to keep going. I'm going to play this like a normal mirror match. I'm not going to put it on full auto or anything. I go here. Okay, blow up reinforcements. That usually means in a normal Relic 9 mirror match, I have the win, right? Because I'm going to go next, and I'm going to have my Scimitar come out first. So here, boom. This is normally game, set, match. They did get to blow up my ship, but it wouldn't matter in the end. Now, check it out. We're going to keep going. Just doing the normal thing. Now, check that out. They come out. They have their ship come out. Boom. Scimitar's on the field. Not easy. Not easy at all. So, I should have the advantage because I went first, right? Here you go. You're going to see. Keep an eye on the turn order on the right. It is still a little dicey. See that? They're out ahead. They are out ahead on my fleet. So they're going to go ahead and do this. Next turn, I'm going to bring out my MK6. I think that's very important. Interceptor, and I want to get rid of Bomber immediately. But here I'm going to target the ship and go for the one-shot here. But this has potentials to be issues and a potential timeout in Grand Arena, especially for the mirror match. I just want to showcase this. We're doing well at the moment, but this is exactly what Relic 10 Darth Revan is doing. They beat you to ultimate. So, if you were planning on doing a crazy Underman with your Leviathan mirror match, I don't recommend it. I definitely want to bring in your 2 reinforcements with MK6. I think it's important. But this battle is not over because they still have reinforcements. In a Grand Arena standpoint, if things aren't exactly going your way, this could be a potential timeout. But still, we're going to talk more about it at the end. They are running the Empire variant with all Empire reinforcements, so that means that Scimitar is going to get priority number 1. So, they could absolutely fool you. They have all 4 reinforcements, but I want to showcase exactly what it looks like with this battle. So, I'm not going to go for the full-blown win because I want to test some other fleets as well. But as you can see, I'm going to keep going until we get to 1 reinforcement. Or at least we're close to finishing. Keep going. As you can see, it can take some time. They're going to come out with their bomber, which definitely takes, it's kind of tough to get through. So in a Grand Arena environment, you got to move kind of quick. It's not going to be as easy as you think. So I'm going to at least try to get rid of Interceptor and get the bomber as low as I can just to showcase the battle. If you get some bad RNG and they focus down one of your ships like your interceptor too early, or too, like, you know, where it goes down, you could have potential issues with this counter. I've seen multiple reports of people saying they have timed out, but I think you just have to move really fast in order for this to work. And not many players in Grand Arena might set the full Empire lineup, but you never know. Fleet is in a weird state right now that, there you go, there's Scythe. So that's 3 Empire reinforcements. They all get priority last after Scimitar. So we have 1:30 on the clock. That's not normal for a Leviathan mirror match as of lately. So we are going to end up winning. I don't think it's a big problem, but you have to definitely move a little bit fast. That's important. Phone's going off. Again, it's taking some time. So I definitely can see people timing out on this fleet. Trying to just go as fast as I can. You probably want to throw it on full auto at this point. But again, I just want to showcase what this is like for the mirror match, because a lot of players were curious, what is a Relic 10 Darth Revan going to look like for me in Grand Arena or even Fleet Arena? So after this battle, I will list the positives. It looks like we have 53 seconds on the clock. We're more than likely going to get the win. So I'm not going to finish the battle because I want to test Executor against it. But we'll just do, I guess, this right here. He shouldn't go down. But as you can see, next turn, we're going to end up winning on Bomber. So that is what the Relic 10 on Darth Revan is doing for the mirror match. If both ships come out with Scimitar, as the first reinforcement, you're going to end up losing with the Relic 9 Darth Revan. You're always going to go second. You're going to get your Scimitar out first. But if their Scimitar comes out as their first reinforcement right after yours, their mirror match is cooked for you. But you could still win. I just want to showcase this in case you're in a Grand Arena environment and you see a Relic 10 Darth Revan. This is what the mirror match is going to look like. You got to move fast. If it's a typical regular Darth Revan lineup, you should be A-okay without Scimitar. But with the Scimitar in the reinforcement slot, that is what it's going to look like. So that is a draw. And now I want to showcase anyone that doesn't have Leviathan and they want to climb, or they want to use Executor against Leviathan in Grand Arena, or just climbing in Fleet in general. We're going to go right ahead here and take out Executor. I typically like doing the triple attacker variant. Accidentally put Scythe in there. Go 1, 2, 3. Put all the reinforcements in, and I do like putting the MK6 for that tenacity up. It makes it possible. So just showcasing again what a Relic 10 Darth Revan Leviathan looks like on defense. 2 potential options that you can run. So typically go for the Mass Swarm here. We got the double tap on Xanadu Blood. That's pretty good RNG. So normally we would go, our ships would move a lot faster normally in the Relic 9 matchup, but for here, it's definitely a little bit different. I like calling Xanadu Blood. We got the double tap again. That's very nice. Here we call Punishing One. And over here, going to call Xanadu Blood again. We're getting really good RNG. We're already at contract. That's very nice. Go over here, target Malgus' ship. Wow, we're getting really good RNG with the double taps. And then they're going to have their first reinforcement. Yep, so they're going to have the speed advantage. We're going to go ahead and put our MK6 out just for the tenacity up. It's not, I don't think it's necessary for this particular battle because we're getting really good RNG. But I just want to showcase that it's still possible against a Relic 10 Darth Revan. Over here, we're going to call our Razor Crest for the assist. They did not get their blow-up reinforcement because of that tenacity up. They can't land enough debuffs. MK6 did the job that it was needed to. Good, got rid of that ship. And look at that. Already at our ultimate, just like that. So, it's looking like with the Scimitar reinforcement in the first slot, which is a typical trap card in Grand Arena, it looks like you're going to be A-okay with that particular lineup. Sith Fighter might be a little bit more tricky, so it's really dependent on the lineup you're going against. But, again, want to showcase it more for the mirror match because the Scimitar coming out first is more than likely going to affect the mirror. But we will be able to climb here. I just wanted to showcase those 2 battles right there. But overall, if you guys are asking me if I think the Relic 10 on Darth Revan is worth it at the moment, I really don't think so. I don't, because you're still able to win the mirror match. It just takes a little bit longer, and it's still taken out by Executor with the Scimitar in the reinforcement slot. I have not been able to test with Sith Fighter in the lineup. No one else on the shard has a Relic 10 Darth Revan. No one is crazy enough to do that yet. But the positives to it, if you were really looking at it for a Grand Arena standpoint or for banners, if you have a Relic 10 Darth Revan and you're facing a Relic 9 one on defense, you go gain the speed advantage, which means you're going to go first, and you're going to get maximum banners compared to a 72, which is RNG based. Because in the normal typical Leviathan mirror match, if it's 2 Relic 9s and they go first, you're more than likely going to lose banners because your Scimitar is going to get blown up, which is -3 banners. And then there's RNG if you don't get your full protection recovery. So if you're a very uber efficient player that is looking for ships as your win card, then the Relic 10 Leviathan might be an option for you. But overall, I am not recommending a Relic 10 Darth Revan specifically for the fleet meta. I'd say hold off for now. It doesn't seem worth it at the moment, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot more important Relic 10s in the future. So that's my recommendation. This is going to be a nice quick one for you, but again, not many Relic 10s on the fleet chart for me to test against, but I just want to showcase this just in case you guys face a Relic 10 in Grand Arena, Territory Wars on your fleet climb. There is still hope for you. I don't think it's worthy of an investment at the moment. So that is going to wrap up this quick video for you guys, just showcasing a Relic 10 Darth Revan for a Leviathan fleet. If it did help you, leave a like, comment your thoughts down below, and subscribe to the channel for more content. And I'll see you guys in the next video. May the Force be with you all.